guys, this is Eric with Southern Apocalypse. Um, it's been a while since I made a video, months and months, but as we all know, the world is pretty insane right now. So here lately I've been kind of getting some stuff ready with current fuel prices, heat and oil prices, just pretty much pricing everything. One main thing I've been doing is cutting a lot of firewood, splitting firewood, because I'm trying to cut down on them bills, of course, like everybody is. But also with everything going on, I kind of want to step up my game a little bit. I don't know about step up my game, but I'm gonna add a new bag to what I already carry, which I've went over my little fire kit, and my M7S little survival knife from the 80s. That's tried and true. But I'm gonna start a slightly bigger bag that got a single point hitch. Because one of the main things that's really got me nervous now, other than social unrest, I think I've said in one of my other videos, is the EMP. And especially now that China has sent a supersonic missile around the planet. Yeah, that's a game changer. So, some of the things I'm going to add to my new bag, of course, I may not put them all in there, but more ways for fire. Matches, striker, little cotton. These, cheap, disposable, they last forever. And there's no telling how many fires you can light off of these. So just these 7 lighters alone, weeks worth of fires, and they're light. That's nothing to them. I don't know. Let's see. One thing I'm adding to these, face mask. Everybody's familiar with these now, but I'm throwing them on my bag. When combined with this, great for dust. Maybe to help against dust, anything that might be in the air, particulates or anything. Along with some clear glasses. They're cheap on Amazon, a couple dollars. And they actually have the foam that seal around your eyes so nothing can get in from the sides, because you're going to have to see where you're going. Also too, dug these back out. Little solar lights. And they're not super bright. That's solar, that's battery and all. Doesn't take much. This one I've had for a long time. Probably about time to change it out. I think the batteries are starting to get weak. So that way I can shine a light without everybody in the world seeing me. Because that, in the pitch black night, you're going to see a lot. It's really going to help. If I need a little bit more light for rooms, if I need to go into buildings, check rooms, anything like that, I've got this one. That's another inexpensive light. I think it was $12 to $15 at a hardware store. A couple AA batteries. I got some, 3 extras. And that's going to be my last go-to. That's why I only got 3 more batteries, because I'm going to rely on the solars. Because them, I can hang them on the back of my bag. They can charge all day while I'm walking. Also, too, I'm thinking about putting another knife in here. I don't know if I can show you the name brands or not. But this has been a good knife. Straight edge. I've never really been fond of serrated edges, because kind of a pain to sharpen, but nothing wrong with serrated edges if that's what you prefer. This is just what's always worked best for me. Comes with a little striking rod. More fire. Fire is life. I also too, this thing has a little sharpening stone on it, because you need to keep your edges good. A dull knife, you might as well have a stick. Then also too, I carry I keep a little diamond stone. This is another thing that I've had for years, and it still works. It ain't got the roughness it used to have, but it does a great job. You know, let's see, just in case, more silverware. Also got another P38 for can openers. This one's just going to get thrown in the bottom of the bag, just so it's there, just so I have it. One thing I'm debating on is signaling devices. Should I carry signaling devices? Because I guess it should be good, but I really want to go with self-reliance. I really don't want to have to contact somebody else. But if I do, I'm debating on putting this in here. It's a spotting mirror, reflection of the sun. You look through the little hole in the back, and you'll see a red dot. Wherever you put that red dot on is where you're reflecting the sunlight. You may not even be able to see the sunlight where it's hitting, but wherever that red dot is the angle that it's reflecting the light. You can see the directions. Also too, those are used on boats for signaling, as well as this, which I've thought about putting this in my bag in case I have other people that are trying to find me. I can come on, it'll flash. Also too, it's designed that if it hits water, it goes off. It automatically starts flashing in case you go in and you're unconscious. Of course, little whistle that actually comes with the mirror in case you need to get somebody. But I am throwing this in case. This is a waterproof pad, and I have weatherproof pen. You can write underwater with this. It's pretty good. So it's just brown paper, military. But that's some of the things I'm gonna start putting in there. I'm sure I'm gonna have other things. I still debating. I need more water filtration. I want to get that. Probably some more water tablets to purify my water. But also too, in this bag, I want to leave some room to throw some water bottles in there, because at my work we have cases of water. Every building has water bottles, so that way, if in case too, I don't have to tote that water with me continuously. And if something happens, an EMP, and I can't drive, I have to walk home, then I can throw me maybe 4-6 bottles of water in there, and at least I got that. Which also too, I thought about bringing my camel pack, leave it empty, make sure it's good, clean, dry, and that way if it happens, I can throw bottles in there. I can fill my camel pack real quick, and then that gives me about a gallon of water I can carry. If I minimize that, go with bare necessities, that can last me a little while. At least enough to get home, because I got about 20 miles to go. And I also wanted to mention too about the EMP. Like them flashlights, chances are an EMP, they're not going to work. That's no good. Hopefully with that one with the aluminum construction and all, it'll act like a Faraday cage and actually help out. But I'm seriously not relying on that. If I'm moving, I plan on being settled by dark, which this time of the year, dark is pretty early. Dark lasts a while. Morning is a long way to morning. But with that being said, just get prepared for anything. If you have vehicles and stuff, if you have the ability, put a bicycle in the back of your vehicle. It's a good way to get home. If you have to walk, plan your route. Go ahead and look at areas where you can stay the night, get everything picked up, figure out how much, your travel time. Get out, go do something. Go figure out how long it takes you to get anywhere. Because if that is the scenario, then it's going to be a long walk, and 20 miles may take you 2 days at the very best. But if you have any comments about anything you'd like to see me put in the bag, any questions about what I got, please let me know. Also too, if you like the videos, like and subscribe. I'm going to try and get some new videos out. One of them, I want to talk about hunting afterwards, in case you lose all power or everything, a way to hunt. And it's going to be, I want to lean towards using air rifles for hunting. So anyway, if you like it, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and always remember, Southern Apocalypse.